Welcome to solverfy.
The question here asks us to use the photon theory to explain how dark leaves are associated. So dark leaves are associated with low light levels, while pale green is associated with high light levels. So in this particular case, if you have a greater amount of light rather, there's going to be an increased amount of photons, and because of this, you're going to get a different wavelength of light being absorbed. And therefore, if we use the artist's color wheel, we can basically see which light is going to be emitted and therefore is going to be explaining the color here. So for B here, it asks what change in leaf composition might account for this difference. So depending on what actual wavelength is actually being absorbed, you're going to get the same thing that is being emitted. So essentially, the only reason why green, for example, is the color of leaves is because green here is not being absorbed by the actual plant, and therefore it gets emitted out. So depending on what gets absorbed and what wavelength gets absorbed, the color is going to differ.